Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. And now the news in details. President Buhari reportedly appoints Babangana Gingibe as new Chief of Staff, replacing late Abba Kyari. President Muhammadu Buhari has reportedly appointed a former secretary to the government of the Federation, SGF Babangana, as Chief of Staff to replace Abba Kyari, according to the Times. Former Chief of Staff Abba Kyari was buried on Saturday after he died of the coronavirus disease. The late 67-year-old lawyer, businessman and politician served President Muhammadu Buhari from 2015 till his death on Friday. Former Chief of Staff Abba Kyari was buried on Saturday after he died of the coronavirus disease. Groups, including some from the southeast, had also pleaded with the president to shift the position to the region following Kyari's demise. However, the Times authoritatively reported on Sunday that Gingibe, who has served the nation in different capacity as a diplomat, Minister of Foreign Affairs from 1993 to 1995, Minister of Internal Affairs from 1995 to 1997, Minister of Power and Steel from 1997 to 1998, and Secretary to the Government of the Federation from 2007 to 2008, has been appointed to fill the vacant position. Abba Kyari tested positive to coronavirus on his return from Germany and subsequently died of the infection in Lagos. The magazine reports that Gingibe has been acting as Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari since Kyari left the presidency for treatment. So guys, as we can see now, at least they have gotten somebody that can replace Abba Kyari, And according to the news, they said Babangana has been acting as the Chief of Staff before the death of Abba Kyari. The good thing is that they were able to make an instant replacement immediately, because it's gonna be a huge thing if the space is vacant, and it's gonna affect the government whether we like it or not. Trust me. But Nigerians are saying that the only stories you hear about Nigerian politicians and leaders of northern extraction is betrayal, corruption, nepotism, dictatorship, ineptitude, unpatriotic. Yaradua is the only exception. They said, does age really matter of experience? Experience is far more better. Did China, America, England, Spain, Germany, and other notable nations achieved their dream country at the base of age? I've gone through all the appointments made by Buhari. His appointment is based on experience and past glory. Those who understand what it takes to run a country. The skill needed in running a government is not as same in playing football. Appointment is different from electing, as a president is under any obligation to appoint whoever he chooses he can work with from any part of the country. The prayer of Nigerians is for him to be as loyal as his predecessor. And that is the main thing there, And what I have seen about the way they elect leaders in the country is that they really go with age. I'm telling you, they really go with age. You hardly see them electing young ones. I don't know. I see no reason why they don't give young ones a trial. They go around 60-something age. Maybe that, and that is not working for us. They would have tried something better. They would have tried a new young people and see how it works. But above all, it's good that they appointed another Chief of Staff immediately. Because if the government do not do that, the space would have caused a huge difference, would have caused a lot of things. Because we all know that President Muhammadu Buhari cannot do without a Chief of Staff. It definitely needs a Chief of Staff. And that is the thing. So it is best that they are able to take that huge step immediately. And Nigerians are saying that what is the reason for all these old people? Where are the youths? Please tell the president to also shift ground to other parts of the country, because the whole country is constituency. They said Muslims are pushing Christians to the end of the world. And when Christians' community turn back, there is nothing like begin. When it has gotten to the last point of patience. And so another world war started, because that is what they have been ringing for. Thinking foolishly that they are many, not knowing it's all business. God Almighty is with us. That is what they are looking for, and they will get it soon. The thing is that, come to think about it, at the end of the day, what did he choose? He chose people from the north. And that is exactly what Nigerians are crying for. That is why Nigerians are shouting that the only people that President Muhammad Buhari definitely have a consideration for are the northerners. You will at least see people from the south, or people from the west. Even let's give an example of Yemi Osinbajo that was there. He was frustrated. Yemi Osinbajo that was there as the vice president. In fact, they actually made life miserable for the man. They made the man like a useless person in the government. When they are talking about the chief of staff and also the vice president, who do you think is supposed to be very close to the president? It should be the vice president. But reverse is the case. Given an example of Abba Kyari and Yemi Osinbajo, you can see that Abba Kyari is more closer to President Muhammad Buhari than Yemi Osinbajo. And exactly what is still going to happen right now. Now he chose somebody from the north again. What do you expect? And that is exactly what people are crying for, are shouting aloud for, saying that he only considered people from the north. It does things a lot to people in the north, forgetting other people, forgetting the Igbos, forgetting the Yorubas, forgetting other tribes. And that is unfair. And that is what we call politics in our country, Nigeria. May God forgive all of us. May God help our country, Nigeria. Because corruption is full everywhere. It's everywhere in Nigeria. Corruption, criticism. It's everywhere in Nigeria. And it takes the grace of God for those things to leave us. I'm telling you. So it is well with us, guys. So guys, what is your own take? Kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're here to do so, please kindly press the subscription button. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that anytime we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. God bless you once again, and always stay safe.